All right, Hippie here. It's the 15th of May. Calling it day 18 on our 1401 flip. I know you've seen the video from yesterday's video, 14th. We were a crew of 4, and the heat has gotten to 2 of them. Got one that was up throwing up all night, and one that just couldn't handle the heat. We're in central Mississippi, and it gets hot. And it's just May. And we're working in a house that has not, all the ceiling's not up, so you get a lot of attic heat. And we were hanging 4x12 sheets of drywall that weigh 100 pounds each. And when you're trying to hold them on the ceiling, that's just heavy. So anyway, Chris and I will get done what we can. Show y'all something. We have two puppies. A puppy. This is Henry. Not really sure. Henry's a boxer, bulldog mix, something like that. That's Chris's dog. And then I've got Creed out here in the front. There's Creed. There's big old Creed. Creed, all he wants to do is be with me every day. I don't know if I've told y'all the story, but November 27th, it was a Monday. I showed up, got home, and he was in my yard. No collar, sweet dog. Came inside, wanted to sit in your lap. Didn't bother the other pet cats and little dogs I have, and he just wanted to be in lap. And I posted on Facebook and called Animal Rescue League and Pound, and then I posted a sign at the little country store right by my house. Friday I went and got that collar for him and bones, and I thought I had me a dog. Saturday, the next day, a neighbor about a mile from me calls me. He's seen my sign at the store. He's been at college all week, Jackson State, and it was his dog, so I let him get his dog. That was a Saturday. Sunday, Creed showed back up at my house. Jalen came and got him, and this went on for a month. All of December. There was one time when I got home at 9 o'clock and Creed was in my yard. I sent him a message, told him that Creed was in my yard, and that I was going to bed. He'd be in the kennel, and I'd leave him chained up outside. Come by and get him, let me know. 9 o'clock, I get a message that he's picked Creed up. And 6 o'clock that night when I get home, Creed's back in my yard. Finally, after 5 weeks of this, finally Jalen says, keep him. About 5 weeks ago, I took him and had this fermentation treatment and cut down on the hair because he was just shedding everywhere. I got a pillow's worth of hair out of him. I was told that if I shaved him, I'd regret it because they have 2 coats and they grow at separate times, and if you shave them, they both grow at the same time, and they never have that smooth coat. It was $50. I was like, I don't know if I want to spend that, and they said if you don't like it, we will shave him and we won't charge you, but for one of the things, either shaving him or the fermentation. Well, the fermentation has been great. He rides with me every day now. Hardly sheds at all. It's just really crazy, the little amount of shedding that he does. And he will not let me leave the house. He wants to, without me at least knowing that he wants to go with me. So I'm letting Creed ride with me and keep the windows down when I leave him somewhere. I'll drive a white vehicle, leave a gallon of water that he can get to if I have to go to a doctor's appointment, or I go to a customer's house that I don't feel comfortable just leaving him outside. chained up, but he does really good. He's a little agitated because there's some dogs next door and he wants to go explore and find out, and now he's getting all wet and nasty, but it's gonna be a few hours before he gets in the truck. Anyway, okay, long video, I'm yakking. I'll show you a roundup this afternoon of what little Chris and I get done. And I say little, I mean, we got a lot of ceilings up. I don't know how many more ceilings we're gonna put up today. Probably start doing some walls. Anyway, I'll be back in just a few short seconds for you guys, and we'll show you the progress. All right. See, we got a little bit done. I think Chris and I wound up putting up a little over 44 sheets, I think. We got some master bedroom back here. It looks like a room now. This is that gigantic closet. Got that up. Hung a couple sheets in here. Well, more than a couple. But I didn't feel like cutting the pipe wall. And there's a lot of pipes. We're leaving that piece off, trying to get the insulators on come below cellulose over the sheetrock. Cut a couple pieces over there. It's dark in here. This is going to be a little office right here. We hung that. I pieced in a few pieces. Kind of gave them a one price. Most sheetrock hangers work by the square foot. Wanted to try to get a little more hung. I've got a bathroom I'd like to replace some sheetrock in. We've got to bring this wall out, close this in. We had a 5-foot opening and decided to do a 4-foot opening. Anyway, I pieced in a few places, like the closet right there. Just trying to save a few sheets here and there, because I would like to be able to take out that bathroom right there. And a couple sheets in here would be nice. I think I might have saved enough. Pieced it in. I'm trying. Anyway. Alright, that's it. Well, I'm tired. It has been years since I hung sheetrock. I'm talking years and years. And when I was a sheetrock hanger every day, and 40 boards would have been a bad day for me and one guy. I'm not trying to kill myself anymore. And with my health issues I've got, I just kind of stay steady. And showed you my squirrel cage we built. That was the fan that was in the old AC unit. We pulled it out. And I set my tripod up. Like I mentioned in yesterday's video, Shelly came out and filmed while we were hanging. And today, the wife. Today I set up the GoPro right there. And that was kind of the view. And I'm going to do a time lapse of this stack of sheetrock disappearing. I think that'll be pretty neat. Anyway, we screwed off most of the walls that we got up as we were going. Still got to go back and screw the ceilings off. And I put my cuts in walls. It helps with insulation. It keeps me from hauling all that trash away. I'm not hiding anything, or I mean, I'm hiding it as far as sticking it in the wall, but I'm not trying to cut anything up and do anything immoral or wrong. It's not going to hurt anything. It kind of helped, I think, with sound and insulation. So anyway, try to find somebody to do something nice for today. Hippie,